Everybody wants to be successful. I want to be successful. You want to be successful. But one thing that we all have to sit down and decide first, you have to decide what success means to you. Because the biggest problem with most of us, we constantly keep on chasing other people's successes. And that is led to a life of failed promises. We never deceived, we deceive ourselves. Now, since we never take time to define what it is that we want and what success means to us, we keep on constantly making excuses for the things that we lose in our life. Now, let's get straight to this. What are the failed promises that fuel the achievement disillusionment? What are the things that we keep on chasing on a daily basis to define our success and to define our achievements? There are so many, but there are four main big ones that I'll focus on at this point. Number one, great achievements bring lasting happiness and fulfillment. That's the biggest lie of them all. Happiness and fulfillment does not come after achieving a certain specific goal. Though you become happy and you become fulfilled purely living by your value system. You become happy and you become fulfilled because those are the choices that you make on a daily basis on how you live your life. The minute you become happy because you've chosen that, then the achievement follows. It's not the other way around. And then the second biggest lie, great achievements lead to stable self-esteem. No, I say no to that at all because self-esteem has a lot to do with self-love. Most of us cannot stand ourselves in the mirror. Most of us cannot stand our own bodies. Most of us cannot stand our own faces. Most of us cannot stand the way we look. So self-esteem is not something that comes because you've achieved so much. There's a lot of people that I deal with on a daily basis. Lots of multimillionaires, but people that are totally dissatisfied with their lives. They've got all these external trappings of achievement, but deep inside, these people have got very low self-esteem. The third lie that society sold to us is great achievements build strong character. That's a lie. It does not work like that. It's the other way first. You have to have a strong character before you achieve things. Does it not really matter how you became successful? At what expense? What did you have to do to become that? Most of us, because we don't have character, we will always decide that the easiest way from point A to Z is a straight line. And in most cases, when it comes to life, that's a lie. Life is a gym. Life is a boxing ring. There's so many obstacles and challenges that you're going to have to go through for you to achieve. And those will purely dependent on what your character is. Otherwise, most of us end up taking shortcuts. The fourth lie is that great achievements define the foundation for a successful life. There it brings us back to the very first point we spoke about. You have to define what your success is. To begin our understanding of how such promises are flawed, let us start at the end. Let us start with the end in mind. Now, imagine for a moment, in the twilight of your life, if you are casting a backward glance, what might a life of true success, triumph, and meaning look like to you? I'm continually astonished at how well people answer this question, and more surprised still at how many of the teenagers that we deal with at Dream Body Fitness also respond to it. Putting aside lame excuses and shallow reasoning, an accurate thought and potentially quite painful truth emerges after we've done these exercises with most of our customers. If you died tomorrow, will you be okay with the way that you're living your current life? Are you living a life in alignment with your values? Or should I ask, do you even have values that you live with? Week after week, year after year, high achievers from nearly every walk of life, we're talking about business, we're talking about sports, we're talking about medicine, we're talking about military, and normal people from the street come through the doors of Dream Body Fitness to come and join our program and confront the misalignment in their lives and are shocked at what they find in one way or another. And in the end, most people realize that they're not living their truth. They are not living their purpose. They realize that by reaching the top, they've lost everything that they ever loved. What is the point of conquering the world and losing your soul in the process. I need you to do a self-introspection and answer these 5 questions for me. Question number 1. What is your achievement costing you? There is always a price to be paid. Choose your suffering upfront. Number 2. Is the sacrifice in total proportion with the outcome? Is your achievement worth losing your health and your family? Number 3. Are you ready to compromise your character, your health, and even your family for this one goal? Number 4. When is the payoff not worth the price? Number 5. Do you like who you're becoming in the pursuit of your goal? Don't become statistics and make a tragic trade-off, because that's what most of us people do. Dream Body Fitness believes that what matters and what success is for us is being alive, being healthy, and being present. The only gift, the only surety, the only guarantee that you'll ever get from God is the gift of now, the gift of now. And we gotta always live with the urgency of now, knowing very well that tomorrow is a dream and it's not given. So when you come and join the Dream Body Fitness Challenge program on www.dreambodyfitness.co.za, we understand that coming here to take your body through the physical transformation, it is an expression of who you become inside. It does not matter which gym you go to, which eating plan you go to, which trainer you use, until your mindset changes, until you start working from a totally different mind or mental construct, until your playbook changes, until you sit down and come up with a new set of values and talk to God to give you a new set of eyes to look at your old problems differently. It doesn't really matter what you do, you'll never ever achieve the body of your dreams. So I'm challenging you right now to join the Dream Body Fitness Challenge by going on our website www.dreambodyfitness.co.za and join right now.